with episode 2 of JavaScript. So division. We can divide a number by another number in JavaScript using the symbol /. So my variable quotient here is being defined as 66 divided by 0. So I'm going to throw an error. So they want the quotient to be equal to 2. So we're going to divide by 33. 66 over 33 is 2. Quotient is now equal to 2 onwards. There's an increment operator called a plus plus that will add 1 to your I. So this is the same as going I equals I plus 1. The entire line becomes I plus plus, making it more just efficient and easy to read. So they want us to do this. Simply my var plus plus. There we go. Similar to the increment, we can decrement, which makes it go down by 1. So here they want us to do my var minus minus. You can store decimal numbers as variables. So we've only worked with integers so far. A decimal number involves numbers after the decimal point. Only change code below this line. Create a variable called my decimal and give it a 1.337 equals 1.37. That's a good number. 1.337 is the lead number. So maybe they want to tell me we have 1 Oh, I need to define it. Var, pardon me. Var my decimal. There we go. So make sure you do the definition of a variable. There we go. In JavaScript, you can also perform calculations with decimal numbers, just like whole numbers. So let's multiply 2 decimals together to get the product. So they want this to equal 5. 2 times 2.5 equals 5. There we go. Let's divide one decimal by another. Change the 0.0 so that quotient will equal 2.2. So 4.4 divided by 2 will equal 2.2. There we go. So the remainder operator is the percent symbol here. And it gives you 5 divided by 2 will equal, in fraction notation, if you recall from like grade 2, 5 over 2 equals 2 plus 1 over 2. So it's going to be 2 with a remainder of 1. So the remainder gives you what remains after you can't get any more complete 2's out of it. Because you take away 1 2, you have 3. Take away a second 2, you have 1. Take away a third 2, you can't do that because it's not greater than the number is less than 2. So you return that number. That's what this operator does. And they're describing it here, the floor of 5 over 2 equals 2, which is with the rounding down of the fraction. And then that's how it's calculated pretty much. So the rounded down division of this, and you get this. So the usage is in mathematics. The number can be checked to be even or odd by remainder of the division by 2. Clearly. And there's many other operations that you'll eventually encounter when you're coding. So set remainder equal to 11 divided by 3. The remainder of 11 divided by 3. So these go 11% 3. And don't forget the equal sign. There you go. In programming, it is common to use assignments to modify the contents of a variable. Remember that everything to the right of the equal sign is evaluated first. So we can say my var equals my var plus 5, even though it's not mathematically correct. It's correct computationally because equal is the assignment operator, not a equality operator. So this will add 5. So another way to do this, similar to the plus plus, you can do plus equals. So a plus equals 12 is equal to, you're adding 12 to what a is, equals a equals a plus 12. So b plus equals 9 is b equals b plus 9. C plus equals 7, you get the gist of it. So that's just a shorthand. It's very useful. Most languages have something like this. So if you've coded before, you'll be used to this. If it's your first time coding, there it is. So there's also a minus equals. So here they want us to do a minus equals 6, b minus equals 15, c minus equals 1. The times equal operator multiplies a variable by a number. So you can do a times equals 5, so a is now a times 5. B times equals, what was it? 3 times equals 3. And C times equals 10. The backslash divide is the same thing but with division. So A divide equals 12. B divide equals 4. C divide equals 11. Previously we have used the code my name equals your name. So your name is a string literal. It is a string because it is a series of 0 or more characters enclosed in a single or double quotes. Create 2 new string variables, my first name and my last name, and assign them the values of your first and last name respectively. So my first, camel case, first name equals Lord bear. My last name equals Moop. That's my legal name. No joke. I changed it. I'm crazy. Okay, Lord Moop. I'm Lord Moop. Basic JavaScript, escaping literal quotes and strings. So let's say you're making a quote, a string here, but you want to include a quotation mark. But the quotation mark implies that you're beginning or ending the string. So how do you do that? Well, that's what the backslash is for. So here they want it to be, I am a double quoted string inside double quotes. So you could also put single quotes and if you wanted to do single quotes inside, that's fine. If you're using double quotes on the outside. If you're using double quotes on the inside, it's fine if you use single quotes on the outside. But if you want to do a mixture of them, or both, you need to use the escape character, which is a backslash. So I am a double quoted, again, string inside double quotes. So that should be it. Oh, nope. I am a double quoted string inside double quotes. I am a double double quoted quoted string inside. Oh, with a period. They want a period. Okay. There we go. They wanted that period. So thank you for watching episode 2 of Intro to JavaScript. Check out my Patreon. Send me an email at the email below if you need any specific help or tutoring. We can talk about it, or if you need help on a project. And like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.